Hello dear F2s. Now this week we have learned a new letter and a new sound that goes with it. The letter is J and the sound that goes with it is J, 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 J. Here is a little song that goes with that sound. It is jelly and jam, jiggling on a plate. Oh, what will I do with it? J, 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 J. Now that's also the action that goes with the sound J. So when you want to do it, you pretend to wobble on a plate like a jelly, like this. Now here is how we write the letter J. That is the sound J. You start at the top, go straight down, make a little hook to your left, lift your pencil up and put a dot above. Now, here is a man running, and you might wonder, why is there a picture of man running to illustrate the sound J? Well, that's because there is another word for running, and it sounds like this: jogging. Now, jogging does begin with the J sound. Now, here is a set of things that I would like you to take a good and closer look at and try to spot the ones which begin with the J sound. Now, straight away, I can see some things from our little rhyme for J sound. Here it is. One of them, it's jelly on a plate. Jelly. So we put circle around jelly. Now the other one is, of course, jam. That's right. Jelly and jam. J. Now, here are some other things that we can see. This one is that thing that we use to carry water or juice in it, maybe milk. And it's called jug. Now, what do you think? Does jug begin with J sound? Jug. Oh, yes, it does. Jug. Now, here is something that I certainly like to eat, and I know many of you do too. It's called chocolate. Now, what sound does it begin with? Do we put a circle around it or not? Chocolate. Chocolate. No, it's a different sound, so we do not put circle around chocolate. The next one here is something that mice like to eat. It's cheese. Cheese. No, it doesn't begin with J. So let's move on to this one. Now, this boy is trying to keep a lot of balls in the air, playing with them, keeping them up at the same time. Now, the word for that is juggling. Now, can you hear carefully? Can you listen carefully to it and try to determine whether it begins with J sound or not? Juggling. Juggling. It does. So we put circle around that one too. Now, when you finish with your worksheet, if you like to, you can come back to these words and color in these pictures, but only the ones that are about the words which begin with the J sound. So no coloring chocolate or cheese. Then you can move on and write your J sound here. Now there are two spots. The lower one shows you where to start writing. And then you lift your pencil up and put a dot above. Keep on doing that for all of these. And for the big one as well. J. Now here you also have two dots. Lower one where to start. Go straight down, hook to the left, lift pencil up, and what dot above. Now keep on doing that till you finish. Now when you finish with this page, you can turn your paper, or if you have 2 worksheets, go to the next one. Now the first thing you need to do on this side is to fill in all of these lines with a j sound, the way you practiced before. Start at the top, go straight down, hook to the left, lift pencil up, dot above, and do that until the end. When you finish that, can you try and read these words? Now you can try with these. You can start with these, which begin with 3 sounds in them, like this one, for example. Let's do it together. J, a, m. Jam. Jam. That's right. It's jam. It's that fruity thing that you spread on your bread. Oops. Let's put this paper back. Now the next one is here. J, a, g. Jug. Jug. Yes, we have a jug in our classroom as well, and we use it to carry water in it. The next one could be this here. Now, 2 things I need to tell you about it. When you see a double letter, you of course only read it once. And this sound, this letter, you haven't learned yet. But I can tell you the sound is y, but we often read it e at the end of the word. So let's try. J, e, l, e. Jelly. Jelly. Yes, that's jelly. This one looks quite longish, but never mind, you know all the sounds in it. So let's give it a go. J, a, k, e, t. Jacket. Jacket. It's jacket. Good job. There is a jacket. Now, the last one of them, I saved it for the end because it's quite tricky. Tricky words you can't sound out because then it doesn't make sense. If you try to sound it out, this one would be j, a, I, k, e. Doesn't make any sense. So I will just tell you the sounds that this word is made up from. It's juice. 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 Now here is juice. When you finish working on this part, you move on lower. That is where you practice writing your j sound. Remember, if you're not sure how to do it, you can always do your finger practice first. And then write it with a pencil. Beautiful. Well done, everybody. Now, the last thing that we need to do here is reading and writing this word. It is, let's sound it out together, j, e, t. Jet. Jet. Now, some of you will know it's a kind of a very fast airplane. It's called jet. And let's practice how to write the word. There are 3 sounds in it. It begins with j. The next one is e. The last one we hear, ch. Jet. Good job. And we write it one more time. You have a dot to help you start with each sound in it. J, e, t. And that's it. Good job, everybody. Well done. I'm sure you're doing a great job at home. So hope to see you next week again. Good luck. Bye.